All right, game number 4 between Shaft and Titus Gaming. Hasn't looked so great for Shaft so far as wins, but we're going to see that turnaround right now as Shaft is out as Marine on Vale, and they're going to go 3-2 with Commander building the Arms Lab. So we're going to see the same tech path as they did before, where they're going to go aggressive with the Arms Lab, go for their upgrades right away, try to get as much pressure out. But Titus coming in 5 Skulk push directly into Skylights, crossing the map from their hive location in Pipeline. Marine gets up into the vent there, able to chip the Skulks pretty good. Versal even out of the chair goes skulking, trying to get as many parasites off as he can. Doesn't actually land a single one. Back to the chair with you, Versal. Now sisting. So whoever died first sisted. And they're going to cyst to Nano and cyst to Cargo from Pipe. So no Gorge Tunnel. At least not yet. Meanwhile, you got Zephyr and Sicknick watching the left side, at least trying to get those parasites off. And you've got Top making his way over to Nanogrid. Now sees the infestation chain from Pipe. So if they weren't sure yet, they definitely know now. They started in Pipe. Top moving his way down to Cargo as quickly as possible. This could be a great kill early on for Shaft if they can take out this RT. Jope, you dork. Pressing 3. Now 2 Marines down here in Cargo. This RT is dead. Dead. Aliens. This is looking kind of rough opening for Titus here, guys. Shaft doing a really good job, you know. The Marines are now up on 3 RTs. They are building in Nano, but with the assistance of a Drifter. No Gorge. So they're countering the Gorge open with, you know, an extra Skulk on the field to maybe help a little bit. But Golden's probably going Gorge now. Yes, he is. Still again delayed. They're going to prime the power here in Cargo. Maybe even build it. Armor 1 done. Weapons 1 almost, well, just started actually, sorry. Rant's going to work on the RT here in Topo. Zephyr's going to help defend. Grabbing C12. That'll take them up to 4 RTs since they lost Cargo. Some parasiting going on. Marines are taking the left side of the map for sure, though, with Overlook and Subsector already claimed. They are claiming Cargo. So they're really boxing the aliens in on all sides. And I think that really honestly puts the Marines in a stronger position holding Cargo. But it's all about how the aliens can clear these packs. There's parasites out, which is good because that's going to help in these engagements. They're going to need them more than ever since Weapons 1 literally just went online as this engagement all takes place. Can they take him down? Yes, the Skulks survive. Poor Marines, top and 10. Looked like they were going to take it there. They were able to get all those Skulks down really low. But just not able to get the final kills. Golden going around doing some healing. Dropping a Gorge Tunnel from C12 to Nano. And Golden's going to be dead. That poor Gorge body just flinging across the whole room. Versal out of the chair. No sense to be in there while nothing's really happening. But a double Marine push into Nanogrid. They're going to find the Shade and the Crag right away. Gorge is coming in as a Skulk. Zephyr as Lurk. Trying to get some hits, but takes serious hits right away. And is going to have to retreat. Goes into the vent. Sicknick into the room. He's got to be really careful. 3 Marines. They know how to shoot. Sicknick not so lucky before. It goes down early. Sicknick losing his Lurk, played that over-aggressive, and they take him down. Zephyr way too far away as he has to go and get healed. And, you know, it's just not a good trade. The aliens are going to lose well, really lose Nano and only lose 1 RT on their backside potentially because of it. Whoa, nice cleanup by the aliens here, coming in from both vents and from the front door, able to clean up all 3 Marines. Bonus said, yeah, I'm not going to that room. And Golden actually re-gorging, which is going to take him down to 5 res so he can save these harvesters. And they actually pulled that off. That was, wow. Down goes the tunnel, takes him down to 3 res. Zephyrum's going to get healed, and he's going to save the harvesters. Meanwhile, they've cleared cargo. They cleared subsector. And have money in the bank. So when it looked like they were down and out, they pulled it back. Shaft now getting those shotguns researched, though. Zephyrum a little bit kind of pinched there. Is going to have to retreat down through cargo. They're able to clean up those skulks. Shaft's doing a pretty good job of cleaning up skulks in general. And they're going after Golden's tunnel now. Focus on the tunnel, focus on the tunnel. They got the tunnel down. Bonage might be able to get Rantology down. Whips out the pistols. Fire, 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 and cannot do it. Rantology with 4 health. Takes him out. Bruno on top, doing whatever damage they can, trying to take down Golden. Zephyr throwing spikes in their faces, being pretty annoying. Golden really low, but gets out of the room. Sicknick dive bombing in as a skulk. 19 health, trying to get some bites in. Does. Gets them down to no armor. They'll just retreat back. Heal each other. Be all friendly like that. Alright, so they're priming the power. Phase tech going right now. Armor 2 being researched. Oh, but the cleanup from both sides. Bonage with that shotgun in hand, though. Can he take down Rantology? No! Bruno has got to stay alive. It's all up to Bruno here. 10 is in Nano, trying to do what he can. Bruno and 10 now together. Bruno is parasited. Rantology only 33 health. Able to take down 10, who also had 33 health, but now Gorgeous is out as Fade. And that means with Rantology dying, she will be out as Fade as well. Just a moment. Aliens now on 5 RTs. And you can sure as hell bet that they're going to drop a hive here shortly. Metabolize is also complete. Phase gate dropped in system waypointing. Man, oh man. Top has got to save this top. Getting some good shots in there, but Gorgeous just too strong to come in with the support of that lurk. Recycled the shotgun and saved by 10. Desperately just trying to get that phase gate up. Whatever he can do. Rantology now there is Fade as well. They get a meat shot in, but no, no, no. Oh, and a ploy because they're also getting one up in East at the same time. So did they recycle? They did get the recycle in, and now they've got a gate up. Rantology sees the gate, calls it. Trying to get the clear here in West. They got to hold him off that shotgun. Don't want 10 to get that. That shotgun is good as gone now. Hive dropped in cargo. Double shotgun push down pipeline side. It's going to cut down through the dome. They're going straight to cargo. They're going to find this hive. Oh, double shotguns. They can totally get this hive right now. This could be Shaft's moment to turn this around, but the double fades come in. Gorgeous and Rantology trading off sight swipes as Zephyr spiking from the air. Zephyr taking a lot of damage as Lurk having to get out of there. And damn, they go down. And Bonage saying it's like firing blanks. I can only imagine how frustrating it is. Oh! Man did take a meat shot there from top. And at this point, you know, Shaft is really just kind of one-outing left and right. There's not a lot of cohesion going on down here. Bona just desisting down in cargo, but that's going to pull the, you know, the whole crew down pretty fast. They were able to save the Drifter and keep building on that hive. Ark's now going here in East Junction. Harvester and third hive dropped in subsector? But Inter was right there. Inter could do it unless they can get one of these fades over here right now. Like right now. Sicknick dive bombing in from the left. Going after Inter. Inter's out of bullets. Reloading. Firing down onto the hive. Down to 6%, but saved. What an aggressive play. I don't think I've seen Titus ever drop a third hive that quick. Ark's cleaning up here in Nano, trying to move the crag and everything else out. Dropping the phase gate. Coming back in. Oh, it didn't touch the hive, and Inter may get his revenge. Going right after the hive. 10%, 9%. Can the fade get back quickly enough? 4, 3, 2, 1. No, she cannot. But Harvester being dropped in Overlook. It was only one arc that did all that work in Nanogrid, so that wasn't actually so bad. Not a lot of investment for it. They're going to go ahead and recycle the Arc Robotics Factory. All the while, you got Golden harassing base a little bit there. Rantology going around and cleaning up Bruno outside of Nano. Trying to figure out what they want to do in this situation. Zephyr working on the gate here. The gate was already low, 35%. Zephyr got to run. Rantology very low. And still nobody healing that gate. They've got the gate in Nano, so I guess they're not terribly worried about it. What they should be worried about is the fact that the aliens are grabbing what looks to be their 4th and 5th RTs. Down goes Rantology, a great meat shot by 10 there. Take her out. See, it's interesting because this is where, you know, Titus needs to be really careful, because if they lose another one of those fades, they're in a tough spot. You know, they are still a few minutes away from Onos on this map because of how their early res started out. They're sitting on 4 nodes right now. They're able to take down the gate in East and in Nano. And the Marines sitting on 4 extractors still. They have a gate up in system waypoint, just needs to be powered, and it now is. This game is not over yet. Enter down in subsector, killing off that Crag. Then he'll be able to go after the RT there. That'll take the aliens down to 3 RTs. And the aliens desperately need to clear one of these gates. Preferably the system waypointing gate. I mean, well, really the nano. But waypointing is... Okay, they're both important for different reasons. So they've chosen to jump in on the nano gate. Enzyme going off. They're going to get the nano gate down. That's going to force them to come in, you know, kind of one at a time or in that bulk group through one entrance. They're not going to be able to save that. But again, that's going to get them to spend more money instead of buying an upgrade. Because there goes the gate again. Does it give them time to get in and clear waypointing? No, it does not. But Zephyr does go down, trying to exit through to the dome. These shotguns, I'm telling you, this map, man. Rantology and Sicknick working on this as much as they can. Gorgeous cannot afford to sack himself there. They take out the waypointing gate. Again, that's taking away res that could have been going for, say, weapons too at this point. And they get out. Zephyr's going to go ahead and re-lurk. Sicknick at 47. Golden has actually gone fade. I didn't notice that. Sorry about that. Oh, man, and Zephyr almost immediately goes down as lurk again after re-lurking. But they, again, have stopped this gate from being built. It's there, but no one can build it. And there's 2 shotguns laying down here on the ground. Nothing they can really do about it. Bruno's going to try to come in here. They actually recycle the gate. Golden's got to be really careful. Double shotguns coming around the corner. He's going to use anything he can with that blink ability to get out of there. Hive is under attack, and they're going to lose this. Both the fades actually doing some structure damage there, taking that arc down. Versal getting a little cheeky here, going all the way up to Topo with his harvesters, trying to get income wherever he can. And now the aliens sitting on Nanogrid trying to take down... Oh, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous! How did he get... Oh, that wicked shot from Bruno! Straight down! Worm! Oh, man. Taking him out. 31 res for both Ray and Gorgeous means they're going to be able to go fade again if they so choose. Sicknick now at 52 has enough to go Onos. But man, oh man, Shaft is not going down without a fight. Weapons 2 has just now been started as they've gotten a little bit of relief from having to keep dropping and building those damn phase gates. Zephyr is lurking for the 3rd time. Golden taking 1 meat shot, 2 meat shots. Able to survive. Bruno looking for another wicked shot. Golden's going to go ahead and survive right there. Rantology's going to go down before she can take down Overlook. That's going to be saved by Bonage. Skylight's still down. Well, the Marines are sitting on 6 RTs. Charge has been completed for the aliens. Sicknick at 58 res, when he gets there, will have enough for an Onos and Carapace, should he so choose. Obs goes down in East Junction. Advanced Armory being researched. Rantology now back out as Fade. Marines are split with a great bone wall there from the commander, but Shaft not about to let this go down. Gorgeous really low. They are waiting for that shot, not able to get off the beautiful shot like last time. Bruno trying to get that though. And now they're in the dome. They're starting to clear infestation and cut off these hives. And Shaft is doing everything right now in order to win this game. Unfortunately, Sicknick the Onos is now out on the field, and they have every intention of busting this gate at system. And it will go down. There's no way you can really walk into that. Advanced Armory still researching. Golden really hurts. Got to retreat out of there. Versal even now out as Skulk, trying to get as much damage down as he can. Taking Bruno with him. Power is going to go out in system waypointing. Be really nice to see a Skulk getting out on the res right now with the aliens desperately in need of the Marines to stop upgrading, with weapons 3 being researched. Advanced Armory almost done now, and 7 extractors for the Marine team. They have got to decide what they're going to do with this Onos. Signic is not the normal Onos that I have seen play for Titus, so it'll be interesting to see how much that factors in, with 10 and Enter both coming through as shotgunners against Golden and Rantology. Bruno on the left side. This Signic is already very low. 530, 300, 100. Down goes the Onos. Down goes the Lurk. Golden having to retreat. Versal going down as Gorge. And oh my, oh my, oh my, did they just save that nanogrid again. Wow. Building power in Y Junction as Gorgeous has gone off the left side, clearing some much needed res, and survives even still. Trying to get an aggressive phase gate at Y. And so I ask, why? Why? They're going to clear the phase gate now in Nano after that push. And it's just like, man, oh man, you just feel so good for Shaft. They've got everything going for them. And then Titus just jumps back. Infestation being spread everywhere now. Like, they really want to hit this with a vengeance. And I think right now, Shaft is saying to themselves, okay, we've got weapons 3. We've got a couple shotguns left. We've got HMGs almost done. We've taken down their high life forms. You know, what is our play here? They're going to go ahead and get an East Gate. They got no power and waypointing. Poor Boatage. Alright. Out is the first HMG. Second HMG. Now they know. They dropped both harvesters right now. So, I mean, man, you can just clear these things right now. Oh, even the grenades going out? Down goes Golden almost instantly. Cut like the cheese, man. I love the use of the grenade launcher by Shaft here. Let him just focus on those while you guys work on your life forms. Rantology just getting cut up so quickly. Oh, and here we go from the backside. 3 Skulks going after the HMG. HMG cutting down everything in its path. And they lose it, but they're going to get it picked up real quick as Top grabs that HMG. Wow. Gorgeous at 48 res. We'll have enough to go Onos here shortly. Aliens still on 3 harvesters. Marines reestablishing res. Oh, good grenades. So they're going to say, fine, if you're going to sit in Nanogrid, we're going to go and take res. And they really have. They've gone around the map and they are just eliminating res wherever they can find it. East Gate. They've cleared skylights and overlook. Bonage with that shotgun. Getting some good hits in there. They're going to be able to save the shotgun. Inner's going to be able to go and grab that. They've got the HMGs. But now they've got to really start working for it. I mean, they've got to do something. The more time they give these aliens on 4 res nodes, I mean, just the worse off this is going to get. Rantology going really low against that HMG. HMG going down in Nano. And now they're on the gate. Top's going to have to run in because he can't go through that gate. Cryptic goes through the gate. Rantology is waiting. Top got the HMG, but not enough health. No med packs. And down goes the second HMG. Man. Well played, Shaft. They're really doing a good job, you know, the TITUS aliens of focusing on these HMGs and trying to get them down, trying to get them to lose it. Oh, another great grenade! I'd love to see hand grenades. I still don't understand why they're not used enough here. Some smoke grenades, man, to do some armor cuts, especially with these HMGs out. Rantology taking a lot of damage. Bone wall coming down here in system waypointing, helping to block Bruno and that HMG. But in comes the Onos and immediately clears that HMG, saying that ain't gonna happen again, bro. Seriously, brah. Rantology getting out of the room just in time. Gorgeous taking some damage. Oh, look how fast that just goes down. 700 health as he runs out of the room. Hive dropped. Two HMGs there. Golden going back to base. Sees a proto lab being dropped. Working on the arms lab. Getting the commander out of the chair, actually. No one coming back through the phase gate. Can Golden get the commander? Pistol out. Able to survive. Cannot reload. Oh, and whips him with the axe. Oh, the commander so just saved that right there. Signet going down a slurk just outside of system waypointing. Onos. They saved those HMGs from being recycled, but can someone get to them with this Onos guarding this whole room? I think the answer is no. Gorgeous going down. 800. That bone shield doing a really nice job there, helping him out. Okay, Proto Lab is complete. Subsector Hive is complete. Means we're going to see the Veils coming out here quickly. Power's back up and waypointing. Gate is coming back up and waypointing. Aliens are taking out Power and Nano to start cutting off the supply chain. And there's just so much going on now. Infestation around the 3 hives. There's not a lot they can do against that. They don't have the income to go for the jetpacks. And even if they did, there's only 2 players on their team that can afford to buy them. Grenade launcher going down. Shotguns going down. HMGs are still alive. And they're going to come and easily take out East. They took out the arms lab back in Marine Start. They're forcing the engagement in Nanogrid. And I really think that at this point it is GG. They don't have any positioning on this map. And there we go. There's the GG. So Titus takes it 4-0 against Shaft on Nexus and Veil. That round we were looking at 25.6% for the Marines. They were shooting better than they had been. 41% for the aliens though. Look at this. They lost 9 phase gates. The 1 arms lab. The RT graph. Look at this. All over the place. And then the Marines had that great moment where they were sitting on, 5 to 7 for a while. And then it just dropped off and they couldn't rebuild that at all. And look at the kill graph. Marines were doing great. And then those fades came out, right? And then they wrecked the fades and it kind of started evening out. And then the Onos came out and they killed the Onos. And then the fade came back out. And then it just started getting away from them at that point. They couldn't kill anything. All right.